Welcome back, guys, to another LBS update for January 2021. And yeah, guys, like the title says in the thumbnail, it's going to be a pretty big update. More than likely going to be pushing the 10-minute mark, or really just kind of going over everything January and February of 2021 are pretty much going to be the two biggest months of basically my career, honestly. And actually, I just remember, I've had that turned on for like probably close to like 8 hours now. So shout out to the electric bill, I guess. But yeah, so pretty much this update is going to be pretty big, pretty massive. Again, pretty much just going to be announcing kind of the position of like the channel and my entire hobby and career for pretty much the rest of its entirety. So let's get into it, guys, with a few of the big things. The biggest thing, I guess, is the Lego room is looking very good. As you guys can tell, we do have, and even based off of that over there, we do have the electrical pretty much completed, the main electrical. So we've got a switch here for these two lights, a switch up there for those two lights. Not exactly how I wanted to do it, but I went over with my dad, my uncle, and this was pretty much the only way we could have done it without just a lot of work. I mean, if we wanted to get it done, we would have had to run a whole separate cable. If I wanted two switches there and two switches there, we would have to get a whole nother set of 100-foot cable. Would have been another $100 or whatever, $200, and just a lot more work. So I settled with this for now. I'll definitely stay tuned for the update for a little bit more on that. But now I do have outlets all over too. We've got outlets there, four plugs down in there. So the TV's plugged in, that's plugged in. I'm gonna set up my Google Home over here. Got a whole bunch of outlets right there, and there, and then over there. So I can finally charge my fucking laptop when I'm sitting at my desk, actually. So very excited with that. Pretty much the only last things we need to do, that I need to do at this point involving that, is set up another light here, because these lights, I'm probably going to keep these. I also bought a, whatever they're called, a halo light. It's upstairs right now. It's halfway decent. I might use it for something, but I need to get one more light facing down here. Potentially one of those, but it definitely has to be like a white LED light. And like I said, at this point, even this desk is all plugged in now, so it's one of those motorized ones. Very cool. And yeah, so as you guys can tell too, all the lights are all the way up how they're supposed to be. There's no electrical cords hanging anywhere, so that's awesome. So yeah, pretty much at this point, guys, January is going to kind of be the home stretch for getting shit done. Pretty much it was a little unexpected, up until a couple weeks ago that I was gonna have to move in here completely at my dad's house. So I did have to get my bedroom all situated, of course, just so I could sleep. I had to do my laundry, get everything situated up there, and just kind of make it feel like home. It's getting there. It's not 100% there yet, but of course I had to kind of focus on that for a little bit, so that kind of put a halt on a few things. And at this point, really the only other thing that we have to do for this Lego room on this side is I've been procrastinating, getting these last couple of wall panels. There's got to be 3 of them. I'll go get those, and my dad and I can put them up. And at that point, this room's pretty much 100% done. I got to get some stair lights, of course, over there, and hang up some posters. But other than that, everything else is done. I'll just probably redust everything, re-clean everything, since, as you guys can tell, just from messing around up here and hammering stuff and doing all that shit, a lot of the stuff did get pretty dusty again. So I'll go over, dust everything, and then pretty much the room's done. But at that point, I'm not going to be doing the final video yet. I'll probably have another update or two and just a final video for now. But then I'm thinking about carrying it all throughout 2021 and just making like the ultimate Lego room video at the end of the year. Since pretty much at this point, I'm going to have the basis for everything, but as I've had in other series on my channel, of course, sorting all the Lego parts, that's going to be a big part of 2021. I've got a bunch of shit all over the place, and I'm getting there. I'm doing a little bit, and then let's turn this furnace off, and then of course I've still got everything over here. So I guess this kind of leads into the next point. But yes, between the parts and then the sets, because pretty much every set of my collection, aside from like some of the new stuff I built, is pretty damn dusty. So I'm gonna have to rebuild everything. As you guys can just tell, the amount of dust, just because I haven't cleaned anything for a couple of years, everything's been a huge mess. So even like the MTT, you guys can probably see, it's pretty goddamn dusty. So I'm gonna have to get through all that. I guess prime example here, I got a Krennic shuttle. I mean, look at those nice dust grains right there. I mean, that is insane. So we got to get to cleaning that. On the Bricklink side, which actually I guess the first thing is I am starting to I take apart sets right here. I've done this before. This is just kind of another batch of them, and I guess rest in peace to my damn fingernails. If they weren't already bad enough, I mean, my hands are terrible right now. And a few casualties on parts, reddish brown and dark red, nothing new. But getting through all this stuff, getting even some of the non-Star Wars stuff unbuilt. I got the Quinjet, got the 10216, and then so that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm probably gonna quit after another like couple sets, but of course I've still got more over here I've done in the past. Like there's my turbo tanks. I've got some other boxes of stuff down here as well. I mean, as you guys can tell me, there's just a lot of stuff I have to do down here since pretty much with the Bricklink store, I hit it very hard for about a week there, and it worked wonders. I mean, let me just tell you, pretty much I sold what I usually made in a month in a week. So, very good numbers there. Slowing down a little bit. Today I've only got 4 orders, I believe, but that's because over the weekend I kind of took a break, hung out with some friends, went down to Indy, and then pretty much just took yesterday, not yesterday off, but I took it off from that stuff, and I was working on some YouTube stuff. And then at this point, pretty much the next step for down here on the Bricklink side is just organization. Since as of now, I mean, I'll say in this video, as of now, I'm officially the CEO of 2 companies, LIFEBrickS and Indie Brick Den. So 2 different companies, officially the CEO right now. And that's just all for tax purposes, since over the years, I've just been paying personal taxes pretty much on all this stuff, like because it was never like that serious, between the YouTube and the Bricklink. But as of now, since it's something I wanted to do, something I need to do, obviously. I mean, for legal purposes, for proof of payment or proof of income purposes, and just not even so much credit building, since again my credit's fine, but just for legality reasons, I guess. As of now, I'm officially the CEO of 2 companies. So I've got to take stuff a lot more serious. That was kind of the end goal, since I plan on 2021 making a lot more money and a lot more progression than all these other years. I'm predicting every bit of a 6-figure a year revenue, or not revenue, of actual income. For me, I'm expecting every bit of it. So obviously got to take legality reasons on that, and do different stuff with that. But that's, I guess, for a separate video. But yeah, down here, I do definitely have to extend the Bricklink store now. So once those panels are up, I'm going to get more panels to fill up this side. And then the Bricklink store, I'm going to get more lights too. I'm probably going to get, at least 2 more of those long LED ones. And then this will pretty much be the entire Bricklink store on this side. So pretty much the main things I got to do now, and pretty much my next steps, are to clear out all of this shit, just so all this is, I mean, at the end of the day, none of this is really going to move over into that new, relatively clean Lego room like this. I mean, there's no room, for a dusty ass dyno helicopter. Like, there's just no room over there for it. There's no point of bringing it over there. So pretty much 99% of all this stuff is going to be taken apart, bagged up, numbered, and then eventually gotten to, which that's what I'm getting at with over on the other side, where more than likely I'm not going to have that final video out exactly how I want it, for a little bit here, since, throughout the year I do definitely want to continue the organizing my 1,000,000-part Lego collection, rebuilding my Lego set collection, and doing those, series throughout the years, or throughout the year. Then at the end of the year, I'll be able to build what I want, have everything 100% clean, and have, this side over here pretty much 100%, just beautiful. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. I want, for now, I want a very good work environment to work in. I want to be able to get the job done better than before. But by the end of this year, I pretty much just want to steamroll through everything and make it 120% perfect. So that's pretty much the goal. And the same with the Bricklink side. I mean, like I said, the main goal over here is to clear out all this bullshit, and then be able to officially extend the Bricklink side. I have to get, I'm probably gonna get a PC down here for the Bricklink side. Probably gonna get a pretty good, fast PC, reliable PC, and then I've still got to get like a printer. Since I'm still, as you guys can tell me, I'm still handwriting fucking things over here. I mean, I used to be able to print them off my dad's printer like 3 years ago, but I mean, for the last little bit here, as you guys can tell, I've been handwriting fucking addresses, so it's a pain in the ass. I got to get all that stuff fixed. I mean, like I said, I was getting like 10 orders a day there. I mean, the last week was phenomenal. So at this point, January and February are pretty much going to be 2 months that I'm just taking every day. I mean, I put in a lot of hours. I mean, since January 1st, I've maybe gotten like 20 hours of sleep. I mean, if that, maybe 15 to 20 hours. And for January and February, like I said, got to get back in the gym, start doing this shit myself, pretty much cut a lot of other bullshit out of my life, you know, that has no point, and stay true to myself, focus on myself, and get every set pretty much taken apart, ready to rebuild, clean every sealed set. So probably the majority of what you guys see on these shelves in about a month's time will be sealed product for now. And then by the end of the year, of course, you know, stuff like this will probably come right back into how it looks. And then I'll have other display areas for now for those. And then posters obviously up on the wall. And then, you know, filming section here or filming area here. The mocks will be worked on as the pieces are being sorted. And then the other main filming area here, which again will be very nice, you know, for me to do these types of videos with the white background, and then just unboxing videos. I can do standing LBS response to now, and then have this kind of be my official you know, desk over here for actually just working on like editing and stuff, and I won't have it all cluttered up with, you know, video content stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Again, long update. So for the people that do watch this, I appreciate it. Like I said, a lot of big things coming, and by probably about March 1st, expect everything to really be fully back on track with the schedule. I'm going to get that camera pretty soon. But like I said, guys, this year, I'm on track to make 6 figures, and I'm not going to do anything to kind of prevent that. I just got to kind of get things moving again. Had a little bit of a setback, and at this point, you know, just stuff a lot more serious than it ever was before. And like I said, I got to get myself a little bit healthier, a little bit more motivated. So hit the gym up, kind of eat healthier, get in a better sleep schedule. And yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of stuff coming to the channel, guys. I can't wait. As you guys can tell, I mean, truthfully, this side of the room is already looking, it's crazy to see. Again, like a little cluttered over here. You know, not everything's 100% perfect, but like this image here, I mean, believe me, that's going to be a nice, you know, work area to produce content in. And again, I got my TV here, and a lot of Star Wars will be watched on here. So big thumbs up. So yeah, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more, guys. Big year coming. Bye, guys. If you guys tired of spending full price on Lego, then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to RepublicBricks.com, RepublicBricksAuctions.com, JonakToys.com, OneStud.com, and HDBricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at DKCollectibles.com or ExtraMinifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK, all capitals, LIFEBRICK, at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated.